Welcome to RGL 1827. This is Select and Optic. We have a 25% filler to run to fill up the remaining 6 spots in this break. Dylan S for 1, Jason A for 2, Luke H for 2, Andrew C, William M for 2, Nathan S for 2, James S, Victor B, Jason S, Jason N, Billy S, we got Bateman, Jason S, we've got Robert K, Carlos P, Nahadab for 2, Bradley C for 2, Richard P for 2, and Tom H. Stitches, go ahead and drop your YouTube link. Go ahead and drop your YouTube link, Stitches, so they can subscribe to you as well. 24 names, top 6 will make it on in. 10 times, top 6 in the break. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10th and final time, top 6 are in. Top 6, Nathan S, Luke H for 2, James Sim, Jason N, and Bateman. Congratulations, you are in the break. My apologies, everybody else. Luke for 2, the big winner there on that filler. Again, we are going to be doing a filler giveaway later tonight. Normally a lurker. Nice. Well, hey, that's awesome that we got you in a break that you're interested in, you know. Sometimes people get into baseball breaks and they're not baseball fans, or football breaks and they're not football fans. So that's cool that you're getting in one. Getting in one that works for you. Stopped at 9. I thought I got in. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Carlos. I don't like to dust you. I've dusted you too much. I don't like to do it anymore. We're going to roll 2 dice. Tell us how many times we need to randomize each list. After we randomize and your teams are assigned, give you a couple minutes to trade. Bounties are sitting at 727.40. Ryan C, our gold member on top. Bateman getting the last filler spot in this one. 28 names. We're going to go 8 times. 8 times on the names, 8 times on the teams. How do breaks work? That's a loaded question. If you want to send me an email, I can explain it. But basically, in these random teams breaks, everyone pays the same. Everyone gets a random team, and you get all of the cards from your random team. Steven S on top, down to Nahadab on the bottom. So, we open all these boxes. Whatever team you land on is the team you get. Everybody pays the same amount to get into this break. Sometimes we'll do a pick your teams, where teams cost various prices depending on their desirability, and you get all the teams from the team that you bought. But the majority of our breaks are random team style breaks, and you get all the cards from your assigned team. That's the very, very high level overview. That's a very brief overview of breaks. Atlanta Falcons on the top. Have a good night, Stitches. Or have a good night, Hardwood. Falcons on top. Vikings, Browns on bottom. 8 times for your teams. Try that again. 8 times for your teams. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Falcons on top. Bills on bottom. What are my thoughts on the new eBay breaking rules? I mean, they needed to do some sort of regulation, but I think they might be over-regulating now. Steven with the Falcons, Luke H with the Jets, Nathan with the 49ers on a filler, Andrew C with the Bucks, Josh E with the Saints, James S with the Chiefs, Jay with the Giants, Bateman with the Titans, Steven S with the Texans, Sean D with the Dolphins, Jason N with the Bengals, Andy with the Raiders, Bears, Billy S with the Steelers, Barbie with the Ravens, Luke H Packers, Sargon with the Cardinals and the Colts, Josh E Chargers, Scott M Jags, Jason A Patriots, Joe M Cowboys, Joseph K with the Seahawks, Ryan C with our gold member spot, that is the Lions, Sean D with the Panthers, Anthony P Vikings and Browns, Josh E Commanders, Chris W with the Rams and Broncos, Colton D with the Eagles, and Nahadab with the Bills. I heard like the top 3% breakers will stay, and that's a lot. I know, right? So I think it directly ties into eBay's new live thing that they're doing. But here's the thing. So if I'm eBay, right, I would probably want to regulate it. You know, there are a lot of people out there who are running, you know, breaks and then just not shipping cards, you know. So there are good apples and bad apples, right? Like I honestly believe the people who are selling breaks on eBay, there's more good apples than there are bad apples, right? But the bad apples are out there, and you have to do something about them. So what I would have liked to see eBay do is I would have liked to see them do the same regulation, but I don't like the fact that there isn't an application for the good apples. You know, there's no way, you know, I think there should have been some sort of form to get approved, you know, some sort of form that you fill out and then they go and they look at your go and look at your eBay feedback, they see if you have any negatives, see if there's anything out there, and then they approve you. But I feel like they want only a very, very small amount. So they wanted, you know, they wanted 2%, like somebody just said, the 2% of breakers. Stitches and Laces does auction breaks on eBay, and now he can't do that anymore because they haven't reached out to him, and you know he's one of the good ones. You know, and auction breaks, you know, they're hard to run auction breaks anywhere other than a place like eBay because they do auctions, you know. So I would like to offer auction breaks too, but we can't do them on eBay. You guys see how crazy chat gets at times. We'd have 1 million people bidding on the 49ers, and you have to do it in a structured system. You can't just do it on the fly. So same thing would happen if Stitches got really big and he was doing auctions on the fly, and so who needs eBay breaking? So that's why, if you guys wonder, that's why we promote Stitches a little bit more. He's a great breaker. He mostly breaks on eBay, and now they're taking that away from him, and he has no way to apply, and he's one of the good guys. So we're going to try and, you know, shine some of the light that we have in our community on him. You know, you guys support me, you support Hitman, you support Shy, now you support JML, and hopefully you guys will hop into Stitches breaks, because he's doing it right the same way that, you know, we do it, so. Alright, I don't see any trades in chat, and I went on a little diatribe there, so we're going to hop on in. I would love to be able to offer auction breaks. I mean, Stitches does some cheap auction breaks. I bought into quite a few. I bought into a lot on Thursday, actually. I don't like the way that eBay regulated that. I really don't like... I don't like the way eBay regulated that. There's got to be a loophole around it, yeah. I don't think it's legal. I think it all directly ties into their eBay Live program that they're launching. Must have some bad... I have no skeletons in the closet. I have no skeletons in the closet. Trade your draft positions and then trade your teams? Yep. You know something we don't? RGL is coming to comp. No, not a chance. No, no. No. If they wanted RGL live on ComC, they should have ran with all my ideas in 2018 when I presented them, but they didn't, so. Now I do my own ideas here. And it's fun. It's the best. I've been in the hobby all my life, and I can safely say, like, the last 2 years have been... Of the 30-plus years I've been around cards, the last 2 years have been the best. Yeah, I was going to in-school suspension. We talked about in-school suspension. I was a bad kid. Jared Goff, we have a legendary logos, Lamar and Sauce. eBay hates its sellers. eBay is just its own beast. Montez Sweat. Stephon Diggs. That's going to be Keontae Ingram on the orange going to the Arizona Cardinals, 99 of 199. Drew says I got in-school suspension for telling my gym teacher to shut up. So you're a bad kid, Drew. Is that gold? No, that's Rising Suns. Nico. Cam Jordan on the Rising Suns and Rashad White. Yeah, I know. The timeline for them doing the banning breaks is crazy. They should have given like 90 days. Dan Marino on the holo, and there's Kenny Pickett for the Steelers. Who won the giveaway? It was not you. To be as nice as possible. I don't remember the two names that won, but unfortunately one was not you. Hey, thank you, Jeff. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. These cards are like super unorientated. Jahan Dotson. When I went to school, you were allowed... Teachers were allowed to whip you with a wooden spoon. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, Jared. Yeah, it was not you. Mac Jones and Pierre Strong. Mac Attack for the Patriots. Jason A. 123 of 179. 179? Yeah, 179. Weird numbering on that one. RGL Breaker of the Year. Whenever voting opens up, I will let you guys know. I would not mind taking that award this year. Xavier Howard. Justin Fields. We have Jeremy Ruckert on the holo and Tariq Woolen for the Seahawks. Ruckert going to the Jets. Luke H. We have WWE next. And another football, a huge football. And then we end the night with NBA. ETN, we have a rated rookie pink velocity of K9 for the Seahawks. That's a good one. Joseph K. If my foot pedal would work. I'm trying to make it work and it's not. There it goes. There it goes. That's the 79. And George Karlaftis. When is Panini going to stop mass printing with Topps coming back in the picture? Panini has 2 more years of basketball and football, I believe. Well, we will. Joseph K. with a $700 Kenneth Walker. 58 of 79. That is going to be the bounty. 58 of 79. That is a $700 Kenneth Walker III. $700 minor bounty just got popped. 700. That's the biggest minor bounty in a while. Congratulations, Joseph K. I will reach out to you tomorrow, my friend, and see how you want to get paid. And that was in break number 1827. So the minor bounty is going to be off for the remainder of the break. Major bounty is still live. But that is the bounty right there. Congratulations. Congratulations. Is that a Pandora or is that a black? I think that's a Pandora. Oh my gosh. We have a black Pandora downtown. We have a black Pandora downtown. Good luck. Freeze Hall. We got something. Oh, we have something. Black Pandora downtown. Oh yeah, it's a Pandora downtown. It is disgusting. Going to Steven S. Black Pandora Desmond Ritter. Team color and all. Wow, wow, wee wow. Oh my gosh, I broke into Panini. I took all the influencer boxes. It's all us this weekend, y'all. That is nice. 5 of 25 downtown Black Pandora Desmond Ritter. Now that might be one of our biggest cards of the night. Last sold $1,800. You mean to tell me in our last few breaks, we've had a Steph Curry auto, we've had a black gold Shaden Sharp, we've had a black Pandora Desmond Ritter, we've had a Cristiano Ronaldo gold. Like, what is happening tonight? What is happening tonight? We hit a $700 bounty in the very next pack. We give away an $1,800 Desmond Ritter. What a night. If only I was on Whatnot, I'd have a pretty new Desmond Ritter Black Pandora, right? If only. Oh my gosh, this has been an amazing... We've been on an amazing run. We have been on an amazing run. And it's not going to end. It's not going to end because we have a huge football later tonight, too. Kurt Warner. Jamison Williams on the team color blue, and Cam Taylor-Britt. It's 59 of 179. You won't see that Ritter. Nobody will see that Ritter. Yep. Is somebody at the door? Somebody is at the door. Oh, man. We're at the door. All of our breaks are sold out tonight. If sports. I mean, this whole weekend has been crazy. Sam Howell. Just a casual Sam Howell. 164 of 299, Sam Howell. Going to the Commanders. Going to Josh. Sam Howell to 199. Is that a one touch? I don't even know anymore. Sam Howell. Going to the Commanders. And Fedarian Mathis. We have an RPA in this pack. If you have a downtown, odds are you have an RPA. And we have an RPA. We have an RPA. TDP. And George Kittle. JC Horn. Your RPA is going to be Greg Olsen, not minus the R. Just the PA. Patch auto, Greg Olsen for the Panthers. Going to Sean. 32 of 49. No rookie patch auto, just patch auto. That's a very strange one. Any hits, says JML. No hits. No hits, JML. No hits. You were in the... Joe, you might be in the later one. You might be in the later one. I think you are. No hits, JML. No hits at all. Game used. Good question, David. Not from Ace... Wait, it doesn't even say if it's game used or not. Player warn. Player warn. Player warn. Player warn. Do I think Aaron Rodgers Rodgers cards will hold up? I don't know. I assume Rodgers is a made man. Whatever he does in New York won't hurt or help his career. Cole Kmet. And Kevin Harris. We have WWE next, and then we have a football. 60 of 125 on the Cole Kmet. We have a True Gold. True Gold. Damian Pierce. Najee Harris. Amari Cooper. Gold. For the Kansas City Chiefs. Going to James S. on a filler. Chris Jones. I thought that was going to be Patty. After everything we hit, I thought that was going to be Patty. 9 of 10 on the Chris Jones. I mean, Drew, if every single one with a patch auto, I guess, I mean, technically you could. You would think. I mean, so it's weird because some packs have, like, you miss a card. I don't know. Usually, so whenever a product has, like, patches, they weigh it out with spacers. So if it doesn't have, like, a patch auto, it would just have extra spacers to make up the weight. But Optic doesn't have spacers. So, I mean, in theory, I guess you could. Buda Baker, Warren Moon on the Pink Velocity. Going to the Titans, 77 of 79. You can pull the Santa Claus. No, you can pull Santa Claus from Donruss. I think they removed the Santa Claus from Optic. They replaced him with Brock Purdy, I believe. Whip out the scale at the LCS. Corey Davis, John Elway. Kenny Pickett on the My House. Don't believe that's a gold. Devontae Wyatt. Steelers. That is going to be Billy S. So Brock Purdy is Santa. Yes. Yes. Happy combo. Yes, Saroon. Yeah, they took out the Santa downtown from Optic. It was a downtown in Donruss, though. Because Donruss comes out around the holidays, so that makes sense. Tony Baselli on the holo. And Aiden Hutchinson. We have another... No, we don't. I thought that was another Pandora, but it's not. Light It Up of George Pickens and Nick Benito. I thought that was another Pandora for a second there. DeMario Davis. Matt Judon. And Brian Robinson. 160 of 299. In a sense, Brock Purdy and Santa are similar. They give white kids hope, and the kids end up disappointed that they don't get what they want at Super Bowl. Matt Judon. Last pack. Javonte Williams, Patrick Queen, and Evan Neal. If I was to make an NFL and MLB championship parlay, what teams would you do? Rays and Chiefs plus 5,000. I don't know. I would maybe do. I don't think I'd go with the Rays. I would probably take the Chiefs though. All right, we have 2 boxes of select. Braves. I'd maybe go Braves and Chiefs. All right, 2 boxes of select. And then we have 2 boxes of Contenders Optic. What's going on, Garrett? Pulled the OG Santa from 1990 Pro Set. Says rip it up. That's the real OG Santa. Geno Smith, Karlaftis on the red. Stingley, silver, Dallas Goedert, and Kyle Hamilton. I'm the Hitman now. 87 of 149, Karlaftis. I'm the real Hitman now. I mean, we've been on fire the last 2 nights. We are on fire. Russell Wilson, Curtis, my favorite Martin on the tricolor field level. Tyrann Mathieu. Silver is going to be Kingsley and Negbar. And Derek Carr. Is this the best select football set yet? It's been a lot better than I thought it would be. I'll say that. 6 of 75. I thought the extra 100 cards would hurt it, but actually didn't. It's a really good set. Is Pacheco in select? He is. Muma. That's going to be a snapshots of Jamar Chase. Jamar Chase on the silver and a field level Jordan Davis. Justin Jefferson, Daxton Hill. Cade York is going to be a light blue. Quay Walker on the silver and Brian Cook. Cade York, 41 of 99, going to the Browns combo spot. Browns are a combo with the Vikings, Anthony P. RGL's a heartbreak kid. I just want to find more one-touches for y'all. I just want to keep the good hits coming. I want to find another black 101 from Select. Mike White, Saquon Barkley. Jalen Hurts, Herbie on the silver, and Sam Williams. How are you breaking this late? We still have 3 breaks tonight. I'm running on hits and adrenaline right now. Hits and adrenaline. That's about it. We are on our 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is our 8th break of the night. This is our 8th break of the night tonight. Kirby Joseph, Kyron Williams. Tricolor is going to be Zonovan Knight, and we have a hit behind Zonovan. Kevin Harris, your hit is going to be a patch auto of Darren Sproles. Darren Sproles, a 17 of 99, going to the Chargers. Chargers are Joshy. There you go, Josh. It's the best card you've hit all weekend. Darren Sproles. Gold Tom Brady would be insane to end it tonight. Zonovan Knight, 62 of 249. Best hit of the night for Josh, Darren Sproles. We'll send that one to Hitman. I think we have an auto in here. Yeah, we have an auto in here. Harrison Phillips, Kayvon Thibodeau, Jerry Jeudy. When was the last time I played 2-5 in Vegas? Kenny Pickett on the Phenomenons and auto. Matt Corral, Golden Corral on the silver for Carolina going to Sean. 46 of 199. So, 2 kind of gross autos, which means we're going to need to see something else nice in this box. Definitely not the Curry auto for the best hit of the night. Matt Corral. Which casino? We were playing at Encore. Playing at Encore. Kenny Pickett going to the Steelers. Going to Billy. see some color. Otherwise, we have a bad box to select here. Wandale Robinson. That's going to be Dalvin Cook on the silver neon icons. Patty on the silver. And Von Miller. JML is breaking in 12 hours and 10 minutes. That's going to be his final break until he moves out here. I got to wake up. I got to be up for that. Travis Etienne, Tyler Algier, neon icons of Patty. Tannehill on this silver field level. And a field level of Mike Vick. We had a Curry in the very last break. Live Curry auto. We have our mem right here. T-Law. T-Law on a silver. Christian Watson. We haven't run the 1% filler. Where's Ryan Marshall at? We need to run the 1%. Mem. Is going to be Chase Claypool for the Bears. Tie-dye to 25. Bears combo spot in this one. Raiders Bears is Andy. 5 of 25. Can I flash a Curry? I cannot. It is put away. It's put away. You can go back to the last break and watch the recap, though. Chase Claypool. 5 of 25. T-Law for the Jags going to Scott M. 2 packs left here in box number 1 of Select. We have 1 more box. And then 2 Contenders Optic as well. I just feel like something crazy's on the way. It's not T-Law. Silver T-Law. Phenoms. Silver. That is going to be Joshua Izudu. And Tyler Conklin. We also had a Shaden Sharp Black Gold Auto to 8 in the last break as well. Rev Impeccable and Prism next week by special request. Rev Impeccable and Prism. You mean WWE? You mean WWE Rev Impeccable Prism? I thought you were talking basketball for a second. Alright, last pack of this box. I thought you were talking WWE, or I thought you were talking basketball. I was like, wait, what? I can do that right now. Logan Hall, Kyler Gordon. It's going to be DJ Moore. We had a DJ Moore snake skin. Was it DJ Moore in the last one? 126 of 199. Bryce Harper and Mike Trout last night was a nasty. Yeah, it was, Nick. That case of Sterling was ridiculous. DJ Moore, 126 of 199. Kyra Elam on the silver. And then T. Higgins. Donta Foreman. Donta Foreman was our snake skin. Even worse. Alright, select number 2. That select was not great. That one was not great. This one's got to be better. Zebra time, says City by the Bay. We haven't seen the zebra tonight, haven't we? We saw one in soccer, but those are numbered. We've not seen a zebra yet. We haven't seen a 101 black from Select yet either. Jelani Woods, Kyler. Justin Fields. Jermaine Johnson and Randy Moss. Jermaine Johnson going to the Jets. Thick pack here. Burrow, super short print zebra incoming, they say. We'll see. We have Derek Stingley Jr. on the silver. Mark Andrews. Isaiah Likely. Pierre Strong. And we have a Sparks. Christian Kirk's 40 of 75 on the white Sparks. Going to the Jags. Scott M. Getting our mem out of the way early in this one. Sparks to 75. Christian Kirk. Stingley for the Texans going to Stephen S. He already has the Falcons. White Sparkle not as good as White Sparks not as good as White Sparkle. Yep. Not at all. Cade York and Christian McCaffrey. Neon Icon silver. That is going to be Joe Mixon. Aiden Hutchinson on the silver. And Devin Bush. That was a weird... Yeah. Is that from not from a specific game or event? Not from a specific game or event. Just a red... Yeah. I want to know what Jags jersey has a red napkin on it. Thick pack here. We might have an RPA. Thick pack, thick pack, thick pack. Spacer. We have a spacer. Kenyon Green. It's going to be Chris Godwin on the field level tricolor. 26 of 75. He's a former Cardinal. That does make sense. Phoenix. Nice call out there. Silver, Jack Jones. And Micah Parsons. Jack Jones going to the Pats. We have an auto here, and it doesn't look like it's from Select. Judon, Okonkwo, Herbert, Desmond Ridder on the neon icons, and Phil Simms on the auto going to the Giants. That's Jay. On-card Phil Simms award winners. That's not the, probably not the auto we're looking for. It's one of those extra autos they have laying around. Not a horrible auto, but new minor bounty comes up after this break. That's a card you use, but yeah, you'd buy points with that. $25 auto, yeah, something like that. He has a good looking auto, but that's not the player you want. Phil Simms going to the Giants, going to Jay. What do you think is the single greatest box that you could buy all time hobby? I don't know. I bought that from someone in a shy break. It's not ideal to pull those. You want true autos from Select. Sensations of Henry, Joe Runyon on the Premier, and Damian Pierce. Capstone, the greatest product of all time? I don't think so. Orlando Brown and Marlon Humphrey. Christian McCaffrey on the tricolor suite level. Silver, Tom Brady going to the Bucks, and Kenneth Murray. I mean, 2003 exquisite. If you could buy any box right now, if you could buy any single box right now, other than, you know, a 1952 Topps or something like that, 86 Fleer, which you can buy. I think the best box that I would buy if I could afford, you know, if money wasn't a thing, if I was just a billionaire and I could rip whatever I want, give me 0304 Exquisite Basketball. I think that would probably be the answer. 0304 Exquisite Basketball. Number on the CMC? 126 of 149, Drew. Mac Jones, Dak Prescott. Snapshots of Devontae Adams. Silver, Kenny Pickett going to the Steelers. Billy. Pull that LeBron RPA. Or they had Jordan autos in that one too. One of those old exquisite logo, man. Rather vintage Pokemon. I've done enough of that in my life. Kenny Pickett on the silver. 91 Fleer base. I'll find some. I can probably find you some. I think I know where there's someone in Washington. I'll sell it to you. We have a tie-dye to 25 in here and another auto. And that's not a select auto. David Njoku. Kenny Pickett again. Okonkwo is going to be on the tie-dye to 25. And your auto. These autos sucked. Fletcher Cox. These autos really sucked in this box. Fletcher Cox on the Super Bowl auto. These autos were not from Select. Neither of them were. I had a feeling when we saw the first one, the other one was going to also not be a Select auto. That sucks. Fletcher Cox and Phil Simms on card. They sucked. Yes. Imagine buying these boxes. I know. These two boxes were definitely on the lower tier. 25 of 25 on the Okonkwo. Definitely on the lower tier of our Select boxes for sure. Maybe we have something massive at the end, though. You never know. We also have two Contenders Optic in this one, too. We hit a massive Desmond Ridder in this one, so that was one of our biggest hits of the night. Well, that helps. We have a XRC to 99. That definitely helps. Breece Hall, Danny Dimes, and Devonta Smith. XRC definitely helps. This has to be a really, really good XRC. Hopefully it's an auto. Well, I'm pretty sure we want to see draft position 4. Oh, I did say auto on front. Okay. So that's nice. We hit 2 bad autos and then we get an auto XRC. Show us spot number 4, which would be Anthony Richardson. Well, XRC Auto 4. If that is going based off of draft position, that's Anthony Richardson. I don't know what to do here. I'm not entirely sure what to do here, because the checklist says TBA. There is not a checklist for this out. I don't know what to do here. That's what my go-to was going to be, to hold it. So, okay. So until we have a checklist, I think we need to hold this until we know who it belongs to. It would either be that or a random. My gut instinct says, I think my gut instinct is we hold it. And then once we have a checklist, we send it to whoever it belongs to. I would personally redeem it. And then we would send it to whoever it goes to. We can just hold it until a checklist comes out, can't we? Redeem it and send it to the guy who hit it. I mean, we could definitely... Like, I'm not keeping it. For sure. I think we have to... I think I want to hold it. I don't want to random it. I'll just... everybody in chat is saying to do so, so... I will redeem this one. I'm going to write the number on it right now so we know which break number it is. Right here, number 1827. B, I sell them on ComC. Backyard redeems it and keeps it. I mean, that's what they would do. Alright. So, 32 of 99, just so everybody knows, 32 of 99. So, I'm gonna hold on to this one for about a week. If we have a checklist within a week, I'll send it. If not, I'll redeem it, and whoever this card belongs to, you will be getting it. So, 1827, yeah. So, yeah, the autographs, we don't know who this belongs to. We could speculate that it's Anthony Richardson if it's auto 4. 4th pick in the draft was Anthony Richardson. But will the card redeemed be 32 of 99? That's a great question. It's a great question, Nick. You would think so. But yeah, I'll wait a week, see if the checklist comes out. If so, I'll just ship it to the team that it belongs to. We'll do an update. If for whatever reason we don't have a checklist within a week, I'll redeem it. Whatever card comes in, whoever has that team in this break will get it. So that is how we will handle that one for right now. That's a pretty big one, though. I mean, an autographed XRC, that's a huge card. Somebody has a huge card due. We just don't know who. The other option is to random it, and I don't feel comfortable doing that because we can just redeem it, and then the rightful owner can get the card. So I'm gonna lean towards redeeming it and giving the owner the rightful card. So that's gonna be our plan. I heard it was Will Levis from some card collectors. I thought Levis was exclusive. I don't know. We'll just redeem it and see what happens. Hassan Haskins. Got Trey McBride. That's a huge card. That's like several $100s. Redeem it and send the owner Cooks to 99. Trey McBride, 16 of 75. We'll definitely make sure that the rightful owner gets the card. Trey McBride. Brian Robinson. I'm actually curious how, like, Firehand Cards is handling that. So I'll probably send him an email or a text tomorrow and see what they're doing. Seeing how they're handling it. Whatever way Whatever way Firehand is handling that, I'll do the exact same way they're doing it. All right, final pack of Select. Is Richardson Finette? I thought he was. We have a blue. That is going to be Nakobe Dean for the Eagles. George Pickens, silver Danny Gray, and Stephon Diggs. Danny Gray going to the Niners and Nathan. We have 2 Contenders Optic in this break still. Yeah. I believe it would be weird just to random it to all. 195 or 199. When we can determine who has it in just a little while. Alright. Wax Hub, Break Hub is closing it, holding and waiting for a check. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's definitely the most fair way. Not Anthony Richardson. How many different players are on the XRCs? Not sure how they would do that at the 4th. I mean, there's a lot of variables where... There's just a lot of variables where, you know, in the past, you know, they might have put, you know, instead of XRC Auto 4, they would just put, you know, QB1 or QB2. I have no idea. Yeah, it could be a monster. Yeah. Could be one of the biggest cards of the night, but we won't know for probably a few weeks. Alright, this is Contenders Optic. Let's hit a gold vinyl or a nebula for somebody. Kicking things off with David Montgomery and Breece Hall. On the back, we have Josh Allen. That's going to be numbered. And Chris Jones for the Chiefs, 29 of 75. Well, they can make non-autos of them, but, you know, it is a redemption for an auto, so I don't know. What's going on, Ricky? Chris Jones. That is going to be 6 of 50 on the Josh Allen going to the Bills. That's Nahadab. Calling a Brady auto. I don't believe Brady is in this set. I don't believe we have Brady in this set. Alright, your first auto is going to be Nakobe Dean. And your second auto is going to be much, much better, I believe. It's going to be a lot better. We have Desmond Ridder going to Steven. On card, Desmond Ridder. Blazing cards. We'll definitely do an update. So, keep you guys updated throughout the course of the streams where that one goes. Nakobe Dean, just a sticker. What a break for the Falcons. Falcons with both one touches in this break. 2 amazing Desmond Ridders for Steven. We pull a ton of Ridder. Just a ton. DA Card World selling photo for $14.99. That's just a gross price. It's a gross price. Last year's mysteries were Trayvon Walker, number 1, London, number 8, Garrett Wilson, Pickett, number 20, and Willis. Dollar Store Trey Lance. We have Desmond Ridder and Desmond Ridder. One of these things is not like the other. Alright, we are down to our last box. This has been by far our... I'm not going to say it's not been a good football because we have an XRC auto and a Black Pandora Downtown. What was the card number on that? It was card number 524 XRC 4. 32 of 99. Black Pandora Downtown, a monster. We pulled a Black Pandora Downtown Randy Moss last year, I remember. Alright. Contenders Optic, number 2. Final box of the break. We've got Geno Smith and Dameon Pierce. Josh Jacobs on the blue. And MVP Contenders Debo. 79 of 99 on the Debo. Going to the Niners, going to Nathan. WWE coming on up next. Josh Jacobs, numbered 49 of 99. Last 2 cards of the break. Cam Thomas going to the Cardinals. That feels like a setup card. It's a setup card for variation. That's going to be George Pickens on the variation. 10 of 15 green pulsar. On card, going to the Steelers, and Billy S. saved his break at the very end of the break. Pickens to 15 rookie ticket horizontal variation. On card, too. Actually, one of his better autos, all things considered. We'll one-touch that one on up. Are there one-on-ones and gold kabooms in Revolution, not WWE? No, there's only standard kabooms. Actually, that goes here. Sharpie going out a little. Yeah, definitely a little bit of streaking on that one. I would not grade the auto right there. I would not grade the auto right there. George Pickens to 15. Why didn't they make gold kaboom? So they can make them next year. Final year of WWE with Panini next year before it goes back to Topps. And yeah, they're going to make golds and greens next year. I feel like it. That is to 15. Yeah, I agree with you, Kelly. I'm not sure if that's going to be Anthony Richardson or not. Let's take a look at the hits in this one. We've got Cam Thomas, Josh Jacobs on the blue, numbered 49 of 99, Deebo Samuel, Nakobe Dean. I know, I'm sad Fanatics is getting the WWE license back. Josh Allen, Chris Jones, Nakobe Dean, Trey McBride, Breece Hall, Kenny Pickens, Okonkwo on the tie-dye, Phil Simms and Fletcher Cox are autos, Kenny Pickett silver, McCaffrey. Topps WWE was historically bad. Panini did a really good job in the 3 years that they had it. Chris Godwin, Christian Kirk, Aiden Hutchinson, DJ Moore, Trevor Lawrence, Azudu, Trevor Lawrence again, Chase Claypool to 25, Patty Mahomes, Kenny Pickett, Matt Corral to 199, Zonovan Knight, Darren Sproles, patch auto, Herbie, Cade York, Curtis Martin, George Karlaftis, Matt Judon, Kenny Pickett, My House, Warren Moon, Gold Chris Jones, Cole Kmet, Greg Olson, Sam Howell, Jameson Williams. K9 was our bounty card for $700. Mac Jones, Kenny Pickett, and Keontae Ingram. Yeah, WWE going back to Topps in 2025, I believe. George Pickens to 15. Desmond Ridder to 25. Black Pandora Downtown. And Desmond Ridder on the rookie ticket auto. And then also, we had the XRC auto number 4. I am going to redeem this one, or wait till a checklist comes out, and the rightful owner will receive this card from this break. So we'll set that one aside. I'll set that one right there for right now. And that's going to do it for the break.